Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano. He's only 107. He is Lawrence the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European cruiserweight champion from London, England, a cruiserweight champion of the world, Lawrence the Sauce Okolie.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good enough. How many more uppercuts can he take? Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the counter. Perfect counter shot. They both want the knockout. Good counter punching. He blocks the uppercut. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Tom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will you continue?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, playing the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all hold that thought. Okolie may go down here, and the Sauce can't take anymore. Down he goes. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Absolutely crazy.
That was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Good work, you think.
Get your boxing back together. You've done all that work all the way through.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and then the...
Out there, switch on and get your boxing back together. Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back.
And there's the bell for round 2. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. He misses with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
Let's get it started in round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Both men step back for just a moment. Hold it right there. Lawrence Okolie rocked and down he goes. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your play.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Okolie in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. That right hook's blocked. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Can't score with that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Every time. This is what Okolie did not want to do. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Whoa, Johnny. Okolie may go down here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. Did you see that? Lawrence Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You okay?
Let's talk about Okolie in that last round. Here we go in the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That punch landed. Lucky that hook didn't score. And he scores with the counter. Nope, that jab not going to score. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nicholson, are you okay?
Let's talk about Okolie in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. These two fighters are made for one another. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is what Okolie did not want. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Okolie in that last round. Boy, this next round is... And they're back at it again here in round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself a...
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Well, Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do?
Oh, Johnny! Okolie may go down here. Okolie wobbled and down! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1,